Hi families, Kayla Vo here, the Yearbook Advisor, with a quick video tutorial on how to create your own baby ad for your student. And so this is actually something that parents 100% are in charge of. The yearbook class does not produce these pages. You as parents design your product and then we simply just put it in the yearbook for you. So when you click on the link that I sent out in the announcement, it brings you to this page. If you've ever purchased a yearbook before, you'll sign in. If you've never purchased anything from Justin's before, you will sign up. And I just want to take this moment to throw out there that when you're paying for this baby ad, if you haven't purchased your yearbook yet, you can actually put both in your cart and you can finance for smaller payments across the year if you'd like. So bundling all together helps with spreading out the payments. Or you could just pay it all up front, doesn't really matter. All right, so I'm going to sign in because I already have an account. Just going to type in my password quick. All right, and then it brings me to the screen. It wants to know the name of my student. You will want to put the full name of your student. So if Johnny is really Jonathan, you'll probably want to put that in. I guess it's a personal choice, but I don't have a student name, so I'm just going to put Jane Doe. Okay, then it brings me to the screen. It wants me to select my ad size. We actually only have one standard size for our yearbook. It is a 1/8 page in color. So that's the one I want. And then it brings me down here to some wonderful templates. So if you're someone who's like, I don't want to think too hard about this, I just want to have a nice little ad for my student, then you just pick a template. If you are really creative and you want to do something unique, you'll upload your own design. So I'm gonna try and show you both here. I'm gonna show you first with just a random template here. And so it's populated the name right in here. And when I click on the text box, I can change the font. I, within reason, can change the size. Remember, we don't want to make anything too big or too small that it won't fit on the page properly. Okay, and then I can just edit what this message says, right? I can erase and write whatever it is I want to say here. And then same thing, you can edit the font and all that good stuff. As far as uploading a photo goes, it's pretty simple, but here's what you do. Go to this little image icon over here, and you basically just upload from your desktop if you're on a computer, or I haven't done this from mobile, but I'm imagining it would just bring you to your photo library on your mobile device. But I'm going to upload, and I have to agree that Justin's is going to configure my page for me, and whatever I put on this page is what's going to show up. And if I make a typo, it is my fault, not Justin's fault, all that good stuff. And so once I agree to that, then it lets me upload my pictures, and I'm just going to choose a random photo that I have. It's probably one from my introduction to my class. Yep, so this is a photo of me and my family. So you get to meet my family today. Once it's uploaded in here, all you do is drag and drop. It's really simple. And then if you double click, you can move it around. If you've ever used something like Shutterfly, this is pretty similar to that. Everything's pretty user friendly. There is a spell check function, so you can double check, make sure everything's looking correct. And once you are satisfied with how your ad looks, then you'll just preview it. Okay, and then right here it says basically if something's inappropriate or if something wasn't done correctly, we reserve the right to edit your ad. And so if you understand that, you'll click that and purchase. Okay, you could purchase like a keepsake photo printing if you want for an additional charge, but I'm gonna put no thank you. And look, I've got several in here from last year, funny. So you are just it's in your cart, and then you'll check out like you would on any other website, and then that's it. And then it goes through Justin's, they create it and they put it in our yearbook, and then you're all set to go. So it's pretty easy, but if you do have questions, reach out to me and I'm happy to help.